All right, hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing amazing, because I know I am. My name is Shad. I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw. I'm just learning to draw every day, just to prove to people that it ain't that bad. It ain't that hard. You just gotta do it every day. It gets easier every day. It gets a little easier, but you gotta do it every day, and that is the hard part. Okay. I reckon we can just get right in. Is there anything we want to talk about? Spoilers. Oh, I got 2 more subscribers. I got subscribers. That's great. That's great. Oh my god, I forgot to download the content of the milestone video. Crap. Okay. Man, this is the title of my video today. Man, anatomy is easy. Serious. The link is invalid here, so I reckon I need to update it right now. I'm very happy with what I did yesterday, especially this one. I really like it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What is this? What's happening? Oh. Oh, look at this. What the hell? Yo, look at this animation, dog. Okay, y'all need to see this, but okay, I need to show that again because that's amazing. Look at this. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is awesome. How long did it take for them to make this? That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. Let's see here. SpongeBob. Boy, what the hell, boy? Yeah, my Discord, invite people, copy. Oh, it changes. That's very interesting. The link for the Discord changes every. I don't know how often it does changes. It does change, but it changes, which is interesting. Branding, bada boom, bada beam. There's URL. We have the Discord. There we go. There. Publish. That's a Discord. That's updated. There it is. And there's my Instagram. That's the link to my Instagram. Maybe I can link my Behance as well. And okay, so I'm back to learning animation actually, which is fun. All right. Today well, as the title suggests it, we're going to watch a little bit of a tutorial. I haven't watched tutorials in a while, and I know Proco has a lot of tutorials on anatomy, so we're going to do that today. So let's just go. I reckon let's just go. How to draw a body, Proco. Okay, this is the Robo Bean. The Robo Bean. Basics. Human figure proportions. There's proportions here. Anatomy. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Proco anatomy course, and it's 146 videos. Yikes. An easier way to draw perspective. Boxes are easy, okay? How to draw any pose. King Jung-gi. Okay, this is too good of a quality. So, como dessiner la tête, sur n'importe quel angle. This is heads, heads, heads. This is more like a fine art stuff. I need something more simplified right now. I'm not even like into anatomy, maybe. Just, okay, this is how to draw gesture. Do I learn gesture drawing? Because what I'm doing is more like technical. It's not gesture. Wait, I'm not showing this, am I? Yeah. So, this is step-by-step gesture drawing examples. Figure drawing critique. Comic-Con. Motion of the torso with the beans. Landmarks example. What's a landmark? What do you mean by that? Robo bean example. Oh, interesting. Oh, y'all not okay, you are. Mannequinization. Mannequin dance. Mannequinization. Dude, this is, you know how you when you have like lots of options.
Congratulations, you've made it through about...
Wait, the course? What do you mean?
Congratulations, you've made it through about half of the course. This is also the 100th lesson, and it happens to be the very first lesson that I recorded for this course, which will explain the wardrobe change coming up. In this episode, I want to give you another approach to drawing simple forms. For beginner artists, it's kind of hard to imagine form in perspective. They'll start drawing the first angle, and then the second one, and the third one. By the time they're done, you kind of zoom out and it's like, oh wait, they didn't come together the way I wanted them to. So once you have a little bit of experience with perspective, you'll be able to do something like this where you define an angle, and so you say, okay, I want this plane to go this way. We're looking up, so these are converging that way. See, I'm already imagining convergence, and I'm imagining me looking up at this plane, and then this is going away, and there. And then it all comes together into this box that we're looking up at. In the beginning, you guys are gonna get frustrated trying to do it this way, one line at a time. What you need to be doing is starting to develop your ability to imagine these 3D forms in your head, actually seeing the lines and putting them down. Let's say you're drawing a character, right? And I'll just do a quick head indication. Let's say you're just kind of looking down a little bit at this character. And the eyes are here, the nose is here. Very quick indication. Now I want to draw the rib cage, the body of this. Okay, are we going to start with an angle? Or like, how are we going to draw the perspective? I don't even know where the box goes, right? So instead of trying to figure out the perspective of a box that we don't even know about yet, let's start with a simple form, a simple shape first, because that is so much easier to adjust. So I'm going to say, okay, we're looking kind of down at this. So I'm going to just drop a rough shape, maybe like this. And see, I'm not being very precise with this. I'm just like, yeah, it kind of goes somewhere here. It gets us a few things right off the bat. One, we know the size. We know it's not big like this. We know it's not a little thing in here. We know it's not tall. And we know the angle, right? Because we kind of gave it length. It's not a circle. It's not a perfect square. We extended it a little bit because we know that the torso is a little bit long. And then I tilted it. Now I know that some of the edges of this box are tilted this way. But this doesn't tell us everything yet. This is just a flat shape. It doesn't tell us if we're looking down at it, up at it, if it's turning towards us perfectly, or if it's turning away from us a little bit. Like I could say that this is the front of the rib cage, or I could say that this is rotated a little bit 3/4 view and it's looking this way. So the next thing we should do is to indicate a plane. I'm going to start by indicating a top plane because I know I've said when I drew this head that we're looking down at it a little bit. So let's indicate a top plane. And I'm just going to do a very simple oval in here, right? No angles yet, no boxes. I'm just saying we're seeing about this much of the top of this box or bean or bag or potato or whatever it is. And the only other thing we need to indicate now is how much of a twist is there this way. How much is this twisted? We know that it's angled this way. We know that it's tilted leaning forward so that we're seeing the top. And the only other axis we don't know about is the twisting. And all we need to do is put a line somewhere in here, anywhere along here, and that's gonna be the division between the front plane and a side plane. And I'm just gonna say it's like here. That gives us a corner right there, right? This little corner, that's this guy. And notice that this line is parallel to the long axis that I already determined with my basic shape. So now, if I know this, I know the corner, I kind of know generally where things are, I could start imagining a box in here. I could start saying, okay, this is kind of going back, right? Based on this oval, this goes this way. This goes this way. And there, I've already figured out one plane. We can see this is kind of going this way, so let's just kind of average that out to an angle and finish off the other plane. And there you go, there's our rib cage. And we didn't even need to draw a perfect box. Like when I draw a rib cage, I don't draw a box with corners like this. I draw a general kind of bloated blob shape, and then in some areas I'll give it some angles to show some perspective, but not everywhere. You don't actually see a corner here at a rib cage and a corner here. As you draw more complex organic forms like rib cages and pelvises and heads, you're going to be thinking of this box, but not actually drawing it. But in order to be able to think about it and imagine it, you got to draw it first. You got to draw it hundreds of times, and then it'll kind of get ingrained into your visual memory, all the different angles. And so now I could keep going down and say, well, there's a pelvis here, right? And we could just draw some kind of blobby area indicating the general size and position of it, right? So let's just say it's like right here. I don't know. Like we could put it anywhere we want and it'll be the pelvis, and the spine will have to adjust. They'll have to bend towards it. Putting it down here is kind of boring. Let's put it like over here. Let's make this a little bit more challenging. So there's a pelvis-y shape. And now I have to decide, where is it going? If this is the front of the rib cage and the pelvis is back here, there's some kind of crazy back arch over here, right? So if it arches back, we're going to be looking at the top plane of this pelvis quite a bit. Something like that, right? So now I want to figure out where the top plane and side plane are. And I'm just going to say...
they make it look so easy. But then when you actually try to apply it, which I'm gonna be doing after like this tutorial, it gets a little challenging. But we'll see. I'm not gonna judge it yet.
It's like that. If this is a plane change here, and I know that this is kind of the angle of the other two sides because it has to be parallel to this. Now we can start to figure out, okay, where are the other two axes? I'm gonna connect these two sides like that. And this is a very long pelvis, very skinny. So I could say, okay, well, oops, I didn't really follow the size I wanted. So maybe I could just adjust it a little bit. I could kind of make it a little bit wider here. And maybe a little bit shorter. So I could adjust it, right? There. And I have a different proportioned pelvis. It's in the same perspective. It's just shorter on one axis and wider on the other. This is where the butt would be, and then I would attach legs doing something there, and there would have to be some kind of, abs in here and oblique in here, lots of crazy pinching going on here. So that would be a very extreme torso, but let's not think about it. And now if I want to go over it with a clean line, I can do that. And there's also where I could fix any kind of errors I made when I was being rough with it. So I'm checking any kind of convergence. Right now I'm thinking of individual angles because I'm pretty close to my big picture here, right? I've already figured that out. And now I can say, okay, well, these three angles, are they converging? Does it look like one is going off to a different point? I think maybe this one needs to be a little bit more parallel with this one. Okay, now we got two kind of tumbling boxes that represent a torso. We could do the same with this blobby head that I put down. I started with the general shape, right? Now we decide, okay, where's the top? Well, it's right here. So let's put a little cap on that blob. I'm going to say it's rotating this way quite a bit. So I'm going to put that angle right there. So this is the front plane, and we're getting a lot of the side plane of the head. I'm just going to simplify everything to a box. This one is not going to go out this way. It's not going to be perfectly parallel. It's going to converge just the slightest amount. And so this is almost parallel to our eye, or perpendicular to our eye, but it is going away from us just slightly. And so the convergence is going to go this way. So I want to make sure that I have more space here than here. And again, I don't have to be perfect with it. I don't have to figure out a point on my desk somewhere and make sure they're touching perfectly. I'm just sketching right now. And as long as visually they look like they're going towards the right point, I'm fine. Because in the end, this isn't even going to be a perfect box. I'm going to draw a character, right? So I just have to give myself a general framework of what is the perspective of this and start to visualize that in my head. Okay, so there's a little box. This would be the center line. We're going to have an ear somewhere in here. You don't have to draw a torso and head. You could just imagine a blob, give it a direction, and then give it a cap, and then front plane, side plane, and then clean it up into a box. Vary it up a little bit, vary the sizes, vary the angles, the twists. But just doing a page of like 20 of these, you will start to just imagine boxes better. You'll just slowly develop your ability to visualize 3D. So go ahead, give it a try, and let's see how you do. If you do try this out, make...
All right. This is good. This is a good way to explain some of the stuff that I've been trying to do for the past few days. So let's try to apply it. All right. This is Photoshop. Where's this one? Here we go. Oh, actually, I want to play some music that I have in mind. I really hope it's not copyrighted. Super Mario Sunshine OST? No, stop. Man, this is so fun. I'm playing this game like these days, and it's such a fun game. Oh, another one? No voice? Alright. Is this gonna repeat again? Alright. Hey. Alright. While that beautiful music plays, let us try to draw some boxes. I hope this is not copyrighted, by the way, because if it is, they're definitely gonna yeet my my stream. Okay, so the box. What I see here is, okay, start with a blob first. Start with a blob, okay? And then what you do next is, okay, I'm gonna try to lower the volume on this one. a bit less than 5% maybe. There we go. And then what do you do after it?
Make sure to post line at a time. Maybe like this. And see, I'm not being very big like that. No, the angle where I know that some of the edges of this box flat shape is just perfect of the rib cage, or you should do, because I know I've said when I drew this head that we're looking.
Okay, so start with a plane. One of the planes. Okay. And so I reckon we can do like this plane. Like, okay, so we know this is going this way. This is tilting this way. Okay? So this is giving us direction. And now we need to figure out like maybe a box like this. Okay, this is a box, all right? But does it translate to this? I don't think so. So I feel like we should start with the predominant box, which we already see. Dun 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 dun. Maybe not. Actually, maybe not. I feel like that's a bit too extreme. Feel like we can go like this. This is a vibe, dude. Okay, we can make it longer. Okay, I'm seeing something here. All right, next we have this one in here. Now I can see this line happening already. So maybe draw the blob. This is a blob. This is good, but I can already see it. This is like a 2-point perspective box, sort of. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a tilting here. And then we either stop it straight up just like this, here, or we can show a little bit of what's happening in here. But then this one is going to be something like this. No, actually, no. There. Something there. Maybe we can extend this one a little bit. Because, yeah. Okay. We can either extend it, which I'm actually going to do. And also, we're going to move it in here. There. All right. I feel like this is going good. This is going good. Hopefully it works. Okay, so this is going to be a link right here. And this is going to be something like this. All right, this is the center line. There we go. Next, we have the legs. The leg, this one is doing this. So it's like this, it's like here. Yahoo! There, that's the leg. And then we have this one like this. All right. But then look what happens here. Like this is very round because the other one is going to be in here. Very round as well. So like this. And so like this. There we go. And then we have the foot. There. A shoulder that goes in here. And here. And here. And it's on here. All right, the other leg is the outfit she's wearing is very helpful. There. And we can make this a little bit smaller. Okay, I'm not gonna modify that. There, something like that. The arm feels a little bit skinny since it's, especially if it's when it's like going towards us. Maybe we can make it larger and then make this a bit larger as well. There. Good. Now the other shoulder going like this. Hey, Yoshi, 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 Yoshi is here. Hey, 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 hey. I don't hate this. This is close. Maybe it feels fat towards this part. There. Yeah. This is not bad. This is not bad. Alright, let's go with this one. Okay. Back to this one. Is this on another layer? It's not. Okay, this is on another layer right now. Let's see. Boxes, boxes, boxes. This box is like straight up. So we don't need to modify anything, I think. So we can do something like this, make it a little bit small. It doesn't matter, even if it's like big, we can size it down a little bit. And then, okay, this is where it gets tricky for me. And this box is like this. This is easy. This is easy. And before I draw the worst thing, the worst body I've ever drawn. Alright, this is already starting. I don't like this. Okay. Maybe maybe we can push this line a bit back. Okay, so this is the line. This feels a little bit better, even though I think it should go something like this. The line of action. Remember the line of action? I feel like the line of action is going something like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whole box right here, and I'm going to move it to the left, something like this. Maybe. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Okay. I feel like the line of action. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi is here. Hey, hey, Yoshi, Yoshi. You know what? I want to draw Yoshi. Yoshi, Super Mario, Sunshine. Okay, here's Yoshi. Beautiful man. Look at him. Yoshi's such a beautiful boy. Who cares about anatomy right now? We're drawing Yoshi. Alright, look at his head. Look at the top of his head. I hope I don't mess him up. Ooh. So he's got a blob for a head, and then 2 blobs for eyes, and then a big nose. As big as his head. So it goes something like this. Two eyes. And then a beautiful body. He has a beautiful body. And then 2 legs. Mama. He goes like mama. Okay. I hate that sound, bro. I hate that sound. This is his first foot, and it's got like this rounded shape right here. We'll make it a little bit bigger. Alright, something like this. And then we'll do some rounding as well here. There, this is his feet. He's got a little bit of a line here. He's got hands as well. Dude, Yoshi got hands. He's got big hands as well. Oh, I've been drawing hands for a while, so if I can't draw Yoshi's hand, then I'm sorry, bro. Cute little fingers he's got. Oh, look at that. I actually got it. There, something like that. Ding, 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 ding. There, and this is like this. This is his fingies. Look at his fingies, man. How cute is this Yoshi? Yoshi is adorable, man. Yoshi is such an adorable pet. I want to have a life Yoshi. Okay, this is his fingies. Maybe I've messed up a little bit around here, but that's okay. There. And then the tail, we can't see the tail back here because Mario's hiding it, but this is basically it. And for the iconic sleepy eyes, something like this. His nose is hiding some of his eyes as well, so we do that. And the beautiful innocent eyes. Oh my god, look at that Yoshi. Such a good boy. There we go, Yoshi. He's got a bit of a belly, so we're gonna give him a bit of a belly. And let's draw his tail. I know we can't see it, but let's do it. There. This is Yoshi. Oh, the nose. Isn't this cute? Hey, 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 hey. Adorable. Adorable Yoshi. I love Yoshi, bro. Yoshi! Okay. That's... Let's keep going now, eh? Where were we? Oh, right here. Ding, 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 ding. I wonder if I can if people can watch it if I play Super Mario Sunshine on stream. I mean, that would be fun for me. I don't know if it would be fun for people expecting to watch a person draw. Okay, something like this. Okay, I feel like I can exaggerate the bent of like the what do you call it? The pelvis. as opposed to like the rib cage. Okay. I feel like I'm messing up a little bit, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can make a little bit smaller. There we go. 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 All right. Now, this foot is coming towards us. This leg. So we'll try to visualize that. I don't know how, but we'll try. So it's gonna sound like this, and then sound like this, and then sound like this, and then sound like this. Boom. Amazing, brother. Pop off on the occasions, brother. Save it, brother. Gracious, brother. Your flow's come and be patient, brother. And this one is going like there. So, sound like this. And then we've got here. And then this one is going like this. Like this. Alright. This is not bad. This does not look good. This does not look bad. Alright, alright. Hold on. I'm cooking. Wait for me. I'm cooking. Something like this. Maybe. There we go. Now, the only thing that's kind of like bothering me, it doesn't feel like it's going that way, and I don't know why. Okay, maybe if we add the leg here, we emphasize that it's sort of like this. Oh. Too large. Too large for a woman. Yeah, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. This looks good. Okay. Okay, let's carry on with this leg. This one is gonna be sort of like here, but then this one. Nope. Something like this. And then same thing. Dude, these feet, they're like facing like right ahead, and it's kind of annoying. Alright, this feels a little better. And we can give this a little bit of tilt. No, dude, don't do that. What is happening? Hello? Hello? Hi? Fine. Yeah, something like this. Maybe not that extreme, but something like that, exactly. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the upper body. This one's in here. This one is basically just facing us, so. But then this one is going there. So we draw something like this. Maybe that angle is not right. Maybe something here. Yes. Okay. And then she's holding the bat, so it's a fist. All right, the other shoulder. Okay, how do I draw this cylinder? The cylinder is something like this, I assume. We can always fix it. We can always fix it. It's okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, well, there's a bit of her chest going on in here, so I don't know if it. Okay. So maybe we can modify. No, actually, this is the right angle. I feel like this is the right angle. This is something like there, going there. Okay, good. And then We have the wrist also in here. Nope. And now this is another grip, but it's sort of like we're looking at it from this side. So this is the thumb. And these are the four fingers. All right. So far, you know, it's not bad. Maybe we can make the shoulder, the shoulder a bit bigger. And I feel like I should have drawn this like this here, but you know, it's already done. Okay, so we have the neck going on in here, and then we have the head. It's a cute round head, cute round face, a good neck, something like this. Maybe it's not, maybe a neck that's like not that long. Maybe we can take it down a little bit in here. Boom, boom. Now she feels like she doesn't have a neck. So I reckon maybe we get it back to the way it was. I feel like the back to the way it was is better. Okay. Now she feels compressed. She feels like she's like actually compressed. This is funny. Look at this. Yo, what is going on? You know what I'm good at? I'm good at drawing body parts separately. You know, when you look at these legs, for example, these like look like good legs. But when you look at the whole thing, it's like yikes. All right. So I need to take this, maybe pull it up a little bit. Oh, I like the song. Ooh, ooh. Is this vocals? I don't like this one that much. I like this one more. Even though this one also looks a bit wonky, but that's okay. You know what I like most? Is this one. We got Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. Beautiful Yoshi. Alright, we got this man over here. And, you know, I reckon I can end stream right now, actually. It's been almost an hour. And, I need to catch some Z's. Because I haven't been getting my Z's lately. So, yeah, this was very fun. You know, watching this tutorial kind of makes it easier. This one, it's by Proco. I will link it in the chat, actually, for anybody who's interested to watch it. Easier way to draw perspective. Actually, very fun. Because I feel like I feel like I do struggle with that. So, I don't know if this is a link. But that's basically the title of the video. I can't grab it? Okay, I can grab myself. Whee! Hello! An easier way to draw perspective. It's by Proco. Really good guy. You can't miss him if you want to, like, if you're learning to draw. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking in. I do not take this for granted, and alhamdulillah for everything. And yeah, peace out. Bye bye.